Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. I'm going to show you my game collection. I have a PS4, so I play that quite a bit. I got Netflix on it, Hulu, and I watch a bunch of stuff on there. And I have quite a bit of games too. Half of these I haven't even played yet, but the first one here is Until Dawn. And I played the whole game to this. It's like a mystery game. It says, let me see. It's like a demon game. You're in a haunted house and you're trying to find, there's a group of friends and they're in this haunted house, and if you don't make the right decision, you end up dying, or it's almost like a Final Destination. You need to choose wisely or something bad will happen. It's, your life is in your own hands type of game. So I played the whole game to Until Dawn, so I have that. I have Sleeping Dogs. I've played the beginning of this game. It's this game is based in China, this game. The format is in China, and yeah. So I haven't really played this game to know much about it, but I know the format is in China, and you gotta protect your town or whatever. So I was Sleeping Dogs. Next, I have The Evil Within, and this game, it's a demon game, as you can see in the back. It's not demon, but it's like a zombie game. I played maybe a few minutes of this game, and it's extremely hard. Like, it's very challenging. You gotta have fast reflexes for this game. Like, you gotta think fast, you gotta make quick decisions, and it's very challenging. I played it once and never picked it up again, so I don't know. I might try it again. They do have new games. They have The Evil Within 2, which I want to really check that out. And then they have another game, a part 2 of another game that I was looking at. But my grandmother sent me a $50 Amazon gift card, so I'm thinking of buying the game for $30. And originally I think it's like $60 in the store, so I might use the gift card to buy a game. So next I have Battlefield Hardline, and this is more of like a cops type game. You're a cop and you gotta protect the city, and you gotta fight the bad guys. And yeah, if you hear a truck, it's the garbage disposal going around the recycling. That's what you're hearing in the background. But this is Battlefield Hardline. I have not played this game yet, so I'm curious to see what it's about. I recently just bought this one too, so it's fairly new. Next, I have Darksiders 2, and this game is like creatures type game. That's the back. I haven't played this game either. I bought this like a few months ago and I've never even played it yet. So next I have Dying Light. I actually have two of these. I have Dying Light and Dying Light the Following. I'm not sure if it's the same game. I played this one, but I haven't played the other one. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's right here. Dying Light the Following. And that's what the back looks like. It's another zombie game. So I don't know if it's the same game or if it's part 2 to 1. So I don't know. I played this game. I haven't played this one yet. So I'm curious to see what they're about. They look pretty different. I mean, the formats, the pictures in the back are fairly different. So it might be two different games. So next I have Assassin's Creed Unity. And this is, it's almost like Uncharted, if you played Uncharted game. I played this game once. It's based on like the olden days, like back in the day type game. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So. Next I have The Last of Us. And I have yet played this game. I believe it's like the game Uncharted. I believe. I've seen this game on YouTube. I YouTubed it, and it's pretty interesting. So I don't know. I really want to play it soon and see what it's about because I haven't played it yet. So. I just hoard it in the collection. I hoard everything, as you clearly can tell through my videos. This is Bloodborne, and this is Hunt Your Nightmares. So I'm guessing you have to fight different creatures. That's what the back looks like. I haven't played this game either, so this is new to me. I just acquired it, like clearly the others, but this is Bloodborne. Next is Ratchet and Clank. I love the game Ratchet and Clank. I used to play this game all the time on my PS3, so when I seen it for the PS4, I was like, I gotta have this game. They actually have another Ratchet and Clank for PS4, so I want to check that out. But that's the back of the game. But yeah, it's a cool game. My PS4, my avatar is actually this little robot here. That's my avatar for my PlayStation system. So yeah, yeah. So I have Uncharted, the collection. This came with my PS4. And that's the back. It has series 1, 2, and 3. So, this is a long game. I haven't played this one, but I played part 1. So I have yet played part 2 and part 3, so I'm curious to see what they're about. But I love the Uncharted games. They're pretty interesting. So I have Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is like Uncharted, but it's more there's more action in Tomb Raider than there is in Uncharted. This game is it's like action adventure type game. Next, I have Payday 2. I have played this game for the PS3, but I played the beginning of it. I played the beginning of this game, but I stopped playing it for some reason. I started playing something else, and I never went back to this game. But this is like cops and robbers. So you're the bad guy, and you're robbing a bunch of banks. Basically, it's what it is. You're robbing a bunch of banks, and you're running from the cops, and you got to destroy the cops and all the detectives and everyone that's trying to come after you. You got to destroy them. So that's what the back looks like. So it's you're robbing banks. It's basically so. Next I have Watch Dogs 2. This is 2, right? Yeah, Watch Dogs 2. This is like hack. It's a hacking game. You can hack cars. You can hack the street lights. You can hack, if people are on the phones, you can hack their phones. You can listen to conversations. You can zap people. Like just you could take their clothes. You can it's based on like hacking. Basically, it's what it is. This is part 2. I had part 1. I'm not sure if I have it, but I mean I'll look there and see. But this is part 2 of that game. Let me see if I have part 1. No, I don't. I just have part 2. I had part 1, but I don't know what happened to it. I have The Order, and that's the back. This one is based on like the oldies, like the back in the day type of thing. You gotta fight zombies and weird creatures, and you gotta fight bad guys and stuff. So it's like an adventure type. It's almost like an Uncharted, basically. But this is based on like the oldies days, back in the day. So I'm currently playing this game. Actually, I'm on a level, and I'm stuck at. So I'm still trying to work on that. I got quite a bit. I think I have 2 trophies so far within the game. So it's pretty interesting. You should definitely check it out. It's a really good game. So if you like oldies, like back in the day type scenarios, that's what that game is. It's pretty cool. Next, I have Arcania, and that's the back. This is like the complete tale. Yeah, this is like Skyrim. I do have Skyrim. This is based on like the oldies, like back in the day. If you've ever been to, let's say, the Renaissance Fair, they have one here where I live. If you've ever been to the Renaissance Fair, it's based on that type of scenario. This game is based on that type of scenario. If you get an idea of what I'm talking about, it's based on that. But it's a cool game. I've only played the beginning of it, so I haven't gone too far into this game. I played it once and then I never went back to it, so. Next, I have Mafia 3. I love this game. I've beat this game twice already. Right now I'm on the very last level to this. This could be my 3rd time beating it. I love this game. It's like Grand Theft Auto. That's the back. So you gotta fight for your turf, basically. You gotta fight the bad guys. You gotta fight for your turf. You gotta organize crime, and basically you gotta fight the what is it? Who you die for when it's Sarah Gate family. You gotta fight the black mob. You gotta fight the Italian mafia, and then yeah. So that's basically what this game's about. It's a really good game. You should definitely check that one out too. It's my favorite game thus far. Next, I have The Town of Lights. I have yet played this game. That's the back. This one is based on this 16-year-old girl suffers from symptoms of mental illness and is searching for questions of her past. It's basically a girl with mental illness, and you're living in her mind. So the game, you're the girl, and you're living through her mind. So everything she's experiencing in her mind, you're experiencing. It's a very complex game. I can relate. I suffer from mental illness, so I wanted to pick up this game. I'm curious to see what it's about. So I was very intrigued when I seen this. I was like, this sounds pretty cool, pretty interesting. I want to check it out. I want to try it out. I have yet played this game, but it seemed very interesting at the time, so I picked it up. And it was only $20, so you can't beat it. So, brand new $20. So, I had to get it. Next, I have Grand Theft Auto 5, if that's the back. I think everybody is a fan of Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't think I've met anyone that doesn't have this game. Well, everyone I know has Grand Theft Auto 5. I have yet beat the whole game. I've gotten through quite a bit. Right now I'm playing Trevor in this game, so yeah, I wanted to play online. I wanted to play this game online because I heard that there's more to do. The graphics are better, and it's only $50 for a year. So it's either $20 a month or $50 for the year. So I'm thinking about getting that soon and playing that game online, because I've seen the graphics, I've seen YouTube videos on it, and it's pretty interesting. There's a lot to do, you know, in the online version of that game. Next, I have Life is Strange. This girl suffers from, what is it? It's like amnesia, right? Rewind. It's almost like she's psychic. So she knows when something's gonna happen. So she sees it before it happens. So she'll have a vision of something going wrong, and you gotta try to go through the game, and you gotta try to you make one sudden, like, it's based on your it's based on your moves. So you gotta play the game by you gotta make the right decision. If you don't make the right decision, the game changes. So you gotta think clearly, I guess. I'm having a hard time talking. Basically, it's based on your moves. You got to make the right decision based on what she thinks. So you could choose different scenarios on the thought, and you got to choose the right one because it changes. You know, if you don't make the right decision, someone dies or something happens to someone. So you gotta, it's based on you. So if you don't make the right decision, something happens. So it's similar to that. That's what that game is about. Next, I have Uncharted 4, and I have yet played this game. I haven't played this game yet. This is very interesting. It's a thief's end, and this is Nathan, basically. So, this is fairly new. I have yet played it, so. Next, I have Game of Thrones, and that's the back. This one's based on the oldie days. Tense and brilliantly paced. It's based on the War of Five Kings and bloody warfare, revenge of intrigue, and fight to survive. Yeah, so it's like a war game, basically. Like in the oldie days, in the oldies times, it's like a war game, so that's what this is. I have yet played it, but I've seen it on YouTube and it seems pretty interesting, so I thought I'd pick that one up. Next, I have Far Cry 4. I have yet played this game. This is almost like Uncharted and Tomb Raider, basically. It's the same type of scenario. You fight bad guys, you go on adventures, and, you know, typical Tomb Raider and Uncharted type of scenario. So, next I have Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I have played this game. I've played the whole game. I beat this game. It's a really, it's very interesting. It's these, you play with these two girls, and then you play with Nathan's brother is in here as well. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, like I said, I beat this game. It's a great game. Yeah. And last is Skyrim. I love this game. I played it for the PS3. When I seen it for the PS4, I had to get it, of course. And it's just based in the oldies times. You fight dragons and bad guys, witches, goblins, and warlocks, and cavemen, big, huge cavemen. It's mystical creatures, basically, type of game, war game. It's adventure. You get to travel, and you run errands. You do different errands and stuff for different people. You get trophies. Yeah. So right now I'm on level 1 because I just started the game. Yeah. So that is it. That is my whole PS4 collection of games. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.